Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for more One Piece the anime. Today we are finally going to be dipping our toes back into canon by the end of this video, and I'm excited to see just kind of what the setup is going to be and what exactly, if we'll get any kind of idea of what's around the corner by the end of these episodes. But either way, if you want to see the full-length reaction or if you want to get early access to these episodes, you can check those out over on Patreon. The full-length reactions are in watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also got to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do things you do over here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. With that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 225. Here we go.
やはりおられません。どこへ行ったんだあの人は。自転車がありませんので、おそらく海へ。五老星に早く連絡を。またあの男か。どうせ見物だろう。まったく。
I'm watching the right episode, right? Yeah.
海軍本部最高戦力。大将青生地。しかしなんだ。ろくなやつはいねえな。この一族は。
Okay. Starting off at a naval base. Sounds about right. You will probably die. Wait, what the hell are they doing here? Oh, wait, this is their ship. What? So I guess their ship didn't catch up with them? I am so shocked that we are returning to these guys. It was like, all right, if you don't want our help, we'll leave you. Damn, though. Their crew went looking for him, and I guess, I mean, it is the Grand Line, man. They did not find them. Luffy's such a good guy. Damn, though, they would have just been taken out. And with him being a devil fruit user, he would have just went bloop. It would have been up to the other two to be able to do anything at all to save him. Wow, and here they are on our ship. Well, you should. I like that Usopp said that. Aw, she really likes Chopper, man. How about I put you in this soup, buddy? You watch yourself. Was he hiding? Wow, nice. I wouldn't put it past her to let her soup get cold. She'd just keep looking and never give up. Oh, and she found him. Don't you... Wow. Mistakenly grabbed Nami's head for one of the tangerines. Oh, hey! There we go. Don't be too excited. Oh, was that their passphrase? Did he take over? He's the captain of the previous ship, isn't he? Yep, it is. They're the ones that played the Davy back before you guys showed up. I swear if we play a Davy back game. Oh, they're still loyal to him. He's no longer undefeated, so people might be a little more bold to challenge him now, but he's still, like, from what we saw, not to be underestimated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It better be one fucking game, dude. I can't do this again. Oh, we're not playing. It's not even us, so fuck it. We can spectate this time around. You know what? Fuck it. Do what you gotta do, man. God damn it, though. I forgot about that. His laugh is gonna haunt my dreams. Hey, hey, hey! This is just between captains here. Rude. Oh my god! Jeez! Yeah, that its weakness has been revealed. Oh! This guy is really out for revenge. Oh my god! Oh, he's gonna piss off Luffy. Yeah, he didn't fire off and accept the duel, I guess. He's got to reclaim his honor. Wow. Oh! Wow. They aren't falling for any of their tricks. Change that tune real quick. Just whipping him in the ass. This guy's an asshole. At least the Foxy pirates seem like they like to have fun. They're scumbags, but this guy's just an asshole. Damn. Luffy's so gonna get involved. Is that the fro?
あの試合は俺の生涯の中で最高の舞台だったぜ。
It is. That was in his crotch.
おい、あれは
今のお前最高に生かしてるぜ。
What the fuck? はあ。
おいおい、てめえには関係ねえだろ。こっちは1億の賞金首の相手なんざごめんだぜ。
We don't have to Davy back. I could just beat your ass off of this ship.
麦わらの一味を倒せば懸賞金の1億6000万が手に入るじゃねえか。だがそれだけじゃねえ。こいつらの船にはな、黄金が山のようにうなってるんだぜ。ありゃ相当な価値がある。
E.
なんであいつが自慢げなんだ。
減ってないか後で調べなきゃ。
Probably would be a good idea.
攻撃用意、目標麦わら。
Hey, if we're just going at it like full-on pirate rules, no Davy back bullshit, bring it on, you losers. Let's go. You done fucked up. You all were there for this shit. What the hell? Oh!
おとなしく黄金。
Ooh.
全員片付けないと
Yes.
収まらね
こっちは500人もいるんだぜ。
Well, how many actually will listen to you? Ha! 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 Oh, it's like the ref shit.
おい、あれを見ろ。
Oh, you dumbass. Not Luffy, him. Fuck him. I mean, Luffy fell for it, but still.
ない程度に手加減しなさいよ。相手は普通の人間なんだから。
え。真剣白羽取り。
Sanji, you dick.
てめえ、さっきナミさんを突き落としただろ。
To save her?
ナミさんが大怪我でもしたらどうすんだこのバカ。だいたいてめえはレディーの扱い。
These two.
だからなんなんだってめえは。
うるせえ。話はまだ終わってねえだろうが。なんでこれやんのかよ。どけ。
Yeah, I think you don't have to take this seriously in the slightest.
持病の尺が。
He's pulling an Usopp, and Usopp walked right into it.
若造めが。
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
こりゃいかん。わしは医者だ。俺見せてみるわ。
Haha! Get fucked!
ケチャップ帽子だ。
Oh my god. We're just gonna trade back and forth. Oh. Hell yeah. Jesus. I'm so glad this was just a normal brawl in the end.
見事だったぜ、麦わら。
おめえの熱さに引きずられただけさ。
一言だけ言わせてくれ。
よせよ。俺たちの間で礼なんて。
What is he gonna do?
ノロノロビ
Dude, fuck off.
ー。よく覚えとけ麦わら。俺は欲しいものは何でも手に入れる男。インギツネのフォクシー。
And right now, that is what?
ビーバックファイトでの屈辱を晴らすだけじゃ収まらねえ。1億6000万もついでに黄金もいただいた。
God damn it.
今度こそ思い知らせてやるぜ。我らフォクシー海賊団が最強軍団だってことをな。
I can't believe we are back in this position. Like, what the hell? And like, from what I read, like 226 is a mixed cannon. It's partial filler, partial cannon. And we're in this situation. So this makes me think that this whole little thing we just did just a little bit ago, they just threw in the middle of this, and this was supposed to be an extension of the previous arc. It's just like, what the hell? It feels so tacked on and random, but whatever. I like seeing us all working together, though. I thought this was going to be like, oh, we persevere. He's going to see how Luffy's different and whatever, and he actually was be there for him and stuff. And then he did what he did. I guess I shouldn't be too shocked, but I thought, despite it all, and maybe his other attempts, as we saw throughout this, there was definitely some scheming going on or something, some mistrust. I thought we would kind of power through that, and despite all of that, bygones be bygones and work through it, but nope, not with him, man. At least not right now. We just helped him get his whole crew and whole ship back, and this guy has to be a dick. All right, man, fucking Christ. Anyway, let's go on to 226 and see what happens next. Here we go.
これからどうすんの？
麦わらどもをぶっ倒し、ベイビーバックファイトでの屈辱を晴らすのよ。ポルチハンバーグ、作戦 D で行くぞ。
Operation D. Well, there's 2 straw hats unaccounted for right here.
この船楽しそうだな。まだ宴会やってんのかな？ゼイ様。
Ironically enough, it's the 2 that had become members of their crew at one point.
よくも騙しやがって。出てこい割れ頭。
まあ少し落ち着けよルフィ。お前はそのアフロのせいで興奮してるんだからよ。
ああ、ちげえね。アフロが気持ちを高めるからな。
なんでアフロなの？
Yeah, I'm with Nami. What is this gag?
こっから出られそうだぜ。なんだこの。
I assume this is. Oh. I was gonna say Portia's room, but then here he is cosplaying as her.
どうかしたの？
You just get the hint that somebody was talking about him.
割れ頭はどこだ？
Oh, he was able to shake it off that time, the insult. He didn't fall for the other ones. Well, not this easily. Wow.
ルフィ、こいつの顔よく見ろ。
お前、割れ頭の妹か。
変装はもうやめだ。
てめえは割れ頭。また騙されちまったぜ。
I love their faces. Zoro, deflect.
わかるかおめえら。ノロノロビームからは誰も逃げられやしねえんだよ。
Except we have before, you dumbass.
まったくだ。
ノロノロビーム。
Oh, he knew immediately what direction it was gonna go. Oh my god, Sanji, you dumbass.
うまくかわしやがったな麦わらめ。
But yeah, we've seen that swords reflect it, so Zoro, whip out your swords. I mean, he literally had one in his hand.
30秒我慢してね。
ちょっと待て。
Oh god, oh no. We're gonna have a Naruto Sasuke situation.
なんか貼ってあるわよ。
なになに？この先女は通れない男道なり。
Oh, fuck
いいん
that.
だこれ。
さあ、とにかく注意していきましょう。どうかしたの？
Did he sense that?
なんでもね。
Or do they snap out of it just in time? Oh, just in time.
ただの通路に見えるけどな。
Oh, that's why. If you were wearing a skirt, you know, that's why it was like a man's path.
こんなとこくらい通り抜けられるわよ。
おい。
女だ。やった。久しぶりだ。
And of course, she is wearing a skirt.
こんな仕打ち耐えられない。
こいつらはこの薄暗い中にずーっと閉じ込められて光に弱いはずだ。だからこの戦闘を使えば。
Oh, yeah, blind their asses. Oh my god, that would hurt so much. Now they can't see anything. Oh! Oh no! Yeah, Chopper's picking up all this weirdness from afar. Oh no, what now?
ルフィ、遅かったな。あんたこんなとこで何やってんのよ。何ってせんべいかじってお茶飲んでるんだけど。そんなこと見ればわかるわよ。
Okay.
たどり着いたな、褒めてやるぜ。いやだが麦わらを足止めし、お前がここにたどり着くのもすべて計算通りなんだぜ。
I feel like it's not.
お前と麦わらを抹殺すれば、事実上麦わら海賊団は壊滅だからな。
I mean, that's pretty true, because you won't be able to stop Sanji and Zoro from fighting each other, but I don't think that was actually his plan. He's just making do with what he's got. We got So we got fists and horseshoes, hooves.
忘れちゃいねえよな、麦わら。てめえのパンチが触れると燃える。忘れてるんかい。
Yeah, he forgot. Oh, we got flaming hooves too. The donkey kicker. 18. Bring out your Climatalk. There you go. We really do need her using this thing more often. Oh, goddamn. Wait, is it grounded? Oh, well, son of a bitch. Hey, that works. It'll help with the fists. It's not about that. It's about the fists. They're not going to be able to ignite now. There you go. Teamwork! Hell yeah, man. Love seeing Nami throw hands and actually get some work done. Oh, you know, we tried to be cool about all this and you just had to go and press your luck. Your boss got his ass kicked again. What a fake out. Are you sure about that? No, I think we should throw them overboard while tied up. Oh, well, maybe that actually got them to trust now. Maybe they'll behave. She's like, I'm done with this. I don't get it. I'm getting rid of it.
奴らを倒さねえ限りずっとこのブサイクな海賊マークを掲げなきゃならねえんだぞ。逃がさねえぞ麦わら。
I'm gonna stalk you to the end of your days. If we see him pair up with Buggy, that would be an interesting pairing.
見つけたぜ麦わら。
Oh, we're doing this now.
おやび、みんなこっちを見ているわ。
うろたえるんじゃねえ。こっちはどっから見てもただの。
Oh yeah, such an ordinary crab. Apparently not. Oh God, Luffy. You know what? Fuck it. Do it. Do it. This is like, especially with them on the tricycle thing that they've got going on, this is such a Team Rocket thing. I swear we've seen Team Rocket do this exact thing. This backfired so hard. Oh! Oh my... Deserved. And he's still trying to chew on it. Yeah, you know what? No food for you. Look over there in sadness.
それでも誇りあるフォクシー海賊団の一員。
お待たせしました、マドモス。
Sanji is not gonna let her go hungry.
いや、美味しそう。いや、ほっぺたが落っこちちゃいそう。ガクさん、うちの船に来てよ。
いやー、ボルデンちゃんにそう言われちゃうと考えちゃうな。ぜひ。
Zoro's like, please get the fuck out of here.
ガクさん、さようなら。とても美味しかったわ。ボルチェ感激。
You know, he may have actually had a chance with her. He rarely does.
俺がいなくなったら誰がナミさんとロビンちゃんの食事を管理するんだよ。
ね、ナミさん。
なめた?
サンジ君、ザロ、備蓄用の食材探しに行くわよ。
はーい、ナミさん。
What a goober.
この道の間に続いてる変な溝は何なんだろう。
そういやなんだろうな。
Oh, wait, is that the bicycle track? Completely forgot about that until we saw that.
ジャングルは抜けちまうぞ。はあ。どうしたんだ、チョッパーのやつ。
あの岩に向かってるな。何かあるのか。
Is that our dude? It is. At least that looks like his hair from what we saw before, but is he sitting on this or is he in the stone?
うわ、なんだこれ。
What the hell? He's just sleeping, standing up?
タヌキ？
トナカイだ。ほら、角。大丈夫か、チョッパー。
なんだあのでかいやつ。
なんなの、あの人。
Oh, does she recognize him? I mean, clearly.
ロビンちゃん。
ロビン。
Oh, does this have anything to do with what they were setting up in the last little arc? With her vision?
そう先立つなよ、兄ちゃんたち。別に指令を受けてきたんじゃねえんだ。
指令だと？何の組織だ？
海兵よ。それも世界政府の最高戦力と呼ばれる。
Ultimate Powerhouse is Admiral Aokiji.
あららら、こりゃいい女になったな。ニコロビン。
Oh, okay. So for a second, I was like, okay, maybe she just like struck by amazement because of his reputation, or was it because of her past? For a second, I was like, okay, where's that going to go? And then, so for a second, I started to lean away from that, and then he was like, oh, you've turned into a good-looking woman. And then he dropped her name. So yes, they do in fact know each other. Ooh, interesting. So yeah, with that little glimmer in the last arc, I think maybe they were like teeing that up or like leading into something like that, like exploring more of Robin's backstory or at least something along those lines. Oh, what an interesting way to lead into this. And he's just kind of kicking off, taking a straw, but he's like one of the Navy, the government's greatest powerhouses or some shit. So I'm excited to see if I'm sure we will, to see us throw hands. I want to see what he can do. Well, and what can we do against him like right now? Obviously right now he's not presenting himself as an enemy. He's just like, I'm on my day off. I don't have any orders. I just took a stroll. Meanwhile, everybody back at the head office is looking for him. Be like, hey, where the hell do you go? They were talking about some family and all this, and there's not a good one in the bunch or something. I don't know exactly if he was talking about they were talking about his family or someone else, but then like when it was cutting around, it looked like someone was holding Luffy's poster. I don't know, but I'm kind of curious to see where that's going to go though. I'm really interested in opening and peeling back the layers of Robin, of who she is, a little bit more than what we've had up until this point. Because she's still quite compared to all of our characters, quite the enigma. We know so much about everybody else. I have to imagine that this thing with the island and the horn, like there was no like transition into that. We just and we were there, you know? So it could have been inserted anywhere, but it felt like these last two were meant to be follow-ups directly after the end where we left the Foxy Pirates before, and we were just continuing that resolution and getting us to the end point of that. I like this though. At least we didn't find ourselves in another Davy back game. We entertained the idea of doing that, and then it just went completely awry. It was like the other group was like, hey, I am not agreeing to that shit again. I'm not falling for it, not having it. Then after all of it, after everything, this little bastard still at every turn still tried to get one up on Luffy and the gang, no matter how lenient and how trusting we were or whatever. Every hand we extended, every opportunity and chance to just kind of let it go, they didn't. Little bastards, man. But they're entertaining. They're entertaining. Now we've got this guy in front of us. What's next here? Let's find out for episode 227. Here we go.
ロビンがこんなに取り乱すなんて誰
？Damn, I like how Usopp even drew his slingshot for this rather than hiding.
大将の肩書きを持つ将校はわずか3人。赤犬、青生地、キザル、その上には海軍トップ戦国元帥が君臨するだけ。
なんでその奴がここにいるんだよ。
I thought Garp was an admiral. An admiral. So I misremembered that.
あらららん。
何よ。
こっちにも脳殺姉ちゃんスーパーボーイン。今夜
What? Oh, wow. Okay.
大体お前らあれだよ。ほら。
あれ
ほらって。
忘れた。
Okay.
ロビン、人違いじゃねえのか。こんな奴が海軍の大将なわけがねえ。
おいおい、そうやって人を見かけて判断するな。俺の海兵としてのモットーはだらけ切った正義だ。
To do slovenly justice. What does that mean?
ああ、ちょっと失礼。立ってんの疲れた。よっこいしょ。
Okay. Relatable.
お前らをと捕まえる気はねえから安心しろ。アラバスタ事件後消えたニコ・ロビンの消息を確認しに来ただけだ。予想通りお前たちと一緒にいた。
Oh, so he was just confirming that.
本部には報告くらいはしようと思う。賞金首が一人加わったらトータルバウンティーが変わってくるもんだ。
Wait, what?
1億と6000
Oh, right.
7900
Because nobody had been able to confirm that she was with them yet, I guess. Because nobody this entire time had ever mentioned Robin's bounty while they were together. Yeah, I thought he's been pretty clear about that right now.
海兵だったのがそれを早く言ってくれれば
誰この人たち。
ナンパ船からこの島に流れ着いた乗客たちだろう。一月ほど前。
A month ago, reports of a passenger liner going missing.
怪我人はいるけど大した傷じゃない。俺の持ってる薬を塗れば心配ないよ。それよりみんなろくに飯を食ってないみたいだな。
サンジ君とウソップが今食べ物を取りに行ってるわ。
Here we are helping out.
腹減ってたんだな。
そうガツガツすんなって。食いたきゃまだいっぱいあるんだぜ。
そうだ、いっぱいあるぞ。
I mean, there would be if you don't go overboard.
何があったの？
美食の街プチへグルメツアーに
A gourmet tour of Gourmet Town.
クロールで泳いでいる大きなカエルとぶつかってコッパみじんに。
What the hell?
カエルは普通平泳ぎだろう。
面白い。俺も見てみて。
そりゃ横綱だ。
Does that mean it was a devil fruit person? So they usually do a different type of stroke. I don't know. Big Frog tech ship.
海を自転車で走っていて、
Yeah, how the hell does he ride a bike on the sea?
そして次に来たのが海賊船だった。
私たちね。
じゃああんたたちあれだな。ほらその
Pirates?
はっきり言えはっきり。
じゃあ分かった。帰るがその前にあんたたち全員すぐに出発の準備をしなさい。幸いそう遠くないところに人の住む島がある。そこで十分な手当てを受けた方がいい。
おい、みんなこんなやつの言うこと聞くことはねえぞ。こいつは海兵なんだ。
Luffy.
いいんだ。そうだ、いいんだ。普通海兵が味方で俺たちの方が悪者だよな。
Stop talking, Luffy.
くれるって。
んなこと言ってもこいつの船あんのか。
俺たちの以外どこにも船はなかったぞ。
It's because he came here on his bike.
どうやってこいつらその近くの島とやらに行きゃいいってんだ。
ああ大丈夫だ。
説得力ねえよどうしても。
確かにその男ならそれができるわ。
Is he just gonna like pull them with his bike?
でどうすんだ。このままおめえがみんなや荷物を引っ張って泳ぐんか。
んなわけあるか。少し離れてろ。
Whoa, what the hell?
アイス H
Ice Age. Whoa! What was the point of summoning the creature? So that it wouldn't interrupt them, draw it out, and then freeze it in place, and now they can walk across it, and it's stuck?
海軍本部大将の力よ。
Wow. Oh, yo, what an image. Holy shit. That's wild.
1週間は持つだろう。この方向をのんびり歩いていくといい。4日もあれば人のいる島に着く。少々冷えるんであったかくしていきなさいや。
It's a little cold.
海が大地になった。これで海を渡れる。この島から脱出できるぞ。海兵さんありがとう。これは奇跡だ。間違いなく奇跡だ。
So did he? I mean, it's One Piece, so I doubt it. But I was going to say, did he kill that Sea King?
私たちは行きます。
ああ、よかったな。みんな気をつけてね。
海賊にもいろいろいるんですね。あなたたちにも何とお礼を言っていいか。
No.
子供が風邪ひかないように気をつけるんだぞ。
これだと食料も腐らずに長持ちしそうだな。
ありがとうございます。この恩は決して忘れません。麦わら海賊団の皆さん。
Pirates and a Marine working together to help some innocent civilians.
さすが冬ジュアルだね。
Now that they're gone, is he going to address the pirate situation or?
なんだ。
なんというかじいさんそっくりだな。モンキー D ルフィ。
Oh, Oh! Oh!
というか、つかみどころがねえというか。
じいちゃん。
お前のじいさんには俺も昔世話になってね。俺がここへ来たのはニコ・ロビンとお前を一目見るためだ。やっぱお前ら今死んどくか？
I'm sorry, what?
政府はまだまだお前たちを軽視しているが、細かく素性をたどれば骨のある一味だ。少数とはいえこれだけクセ者が顔を揃えてくると後々面倒なことになるだろう。初頭の手配に至る。
Oh, he knows that they'll just continue to snowball if left unchecked.
特に危険視される原因はお前だよ、ニコ・ロビン。
Is it because of her past, or...?
何もそいつの強さだけを表すものじゃない。
Her crimes? Oh, the level of danger she poses to the government.
お前は8歳という幼さで7900万の賞金首に。
Alright.
子供ながらにうまく生きてきたもんだ。裏切っては逃げ延びて、取り入っては利用して、その尻の軽さで裏社会を生き延びてきたお前が次に選んだ隠れ家がこの一味というわけか。
おいてめえ。
Oh,
聞いてりゃ
wow.
神様の言い方すんじゃねえか。ロビンちゃんに何の恨みがあるってんだ。
やめろサジ。
別に恨みはねえよ。因縁があるとすりゃ一度取り逃がしちまったことくらいか。昔の話だ。お前たちにもそのうちわかる。厄介な女を抱え込んだと後悔する日もそう遠くはねえさ。それが証拠に今日までニコ・ロビンの関わっ。
He's like, hey, she will inevitably betray you too. It's in her nature.
やめろお前、昔は関係ねえ。昔にこだわったらおめえ海賊狩りや元女泥棒なんかと付き合えるかってんだ。
なんかは余計よ。
Kind of correct, though.
なるほど、うまく一味に馴染んでるな。
何が言いたいの？私を捕まえたいのならそうすればいい。トレインターフルー。
ルフィやめろ。
Oh.
あらららら、残念。もう少し利口な女だと買いかぶってた。
クラッチ。
No, I bet it was some kind of like ice clone, like Sub-Zero or something. Oh no, of course, like any devil fruit person, they are their thing. He is the ice.
ひどいことするじゃないの。
So he can just reform. Oh shit, are we just going into this? What was the point of the grass? It's gonna be Luffy. Oh no, Zoro. It's the thing, man. She's not alone anymore. She's part of the crew.
クソゴックが出しゃばりやがって。てめえこそ天然記念物が。
Did he call him a natural monument? Oh. An ice and a rubber do not go well together. Ace! Where you at, bro? He's frozen solid in fear.
いい仲間に出会ったな。しかしお前はお前だ、ニコ・ロビン。違う。
私はもう。
What the? Is this like a Han Solo thing? Is she just frozen in carbonite? Because there's no way she's dead. Even though she probably should be. Wow, what an introduction and kickoff to all of this. This guy is insane. I mean, there's a reason he's the most powerful here. And we finally got the Garp thing. I've been wondering, I couldn't remember when that was supposed to come up, but this is the first mention of it, I think. And Luffy was very quick to not let that conversation draw out any further. He didn't want any of them to know about that at all and just silence that real quick. He's like, I kind of owe your grandfather a debt. He helped me out once upon a time. But unlike them, I know I don't have orders to do this, but I just know the underworld so well and criminals and pirates so well that you guys, your little like group, nobody's taking you seriously because of you're just the bunch of miscreants and these guys that were just these upstarts. It's like, oh, they've just kind of lucked themselves into certain situations where nobody is like seeing the big picture. And he's like, I see it. You guys are escalating faster than any other group. And if we let you go unchecked, you will indeed one day be a problem for us. Once all these civilians were out of the picture, that's when he kind of got serious. And I wonder if it just took him in a while to recall things because he did seem to be kind of aloof, but I don't know if that was an act at all. If he was actually struggling to like come up with what he was wanting to call them or anything of the sort, or even recognizing what they are. I mean, he did. He knew immediately who Robin was, and he knew immediately who Luffy was. He had to have been just playing up a little ruse. Like he said, he was in here on business, but like now that he had them alone and these people were off and safe, he was like, okay, now how are we going to do this? He's like, maybe I should just spare you the misery now. And then just talking to Robin about who she was. But all the way back to when she was 8, when she first got her bounty. And while she did create a pattern to survive throughout all this time, you know, there's this, obviously I think of the last little thing too, like we kind of talked about a little bit, like it's got to be really hard for her to truly feel integrated into the group or part of the group with her past and her feelings and all of this. And they even visualize that by excluding her from the memory trap that we saw on the previous island. So like there's always this thing like kind of counting her as the outsider. And then, you know, so like truly seeing this, and now also with this doubt being put out there, or at least like he's like, hey, you guys are just the next line for her to betray. Like she's going to betray you too. It's inevitable. It may not be today, tomorrow, but it will happen. Like he's discounting her ability to change at all. And that's probably something she's afraid of about herself as well. But obviously our crew, they take her for who she is and they're not worried about any of that. They trust her. Could that be naive as all hell? Sure. You know, he's prey upon these insecurities, at least in her, and laying that seed in the rest of the group as well, because I mean, at the end of the day, they really don't know a lot about her, especially when it comes to Luffy. If you're on the crew, you're on the crew. We saw how it worked off with Nami. He did not relent at all with, you know, getting her back and whatnot. And now she's been frozen. Solid ice statue. I imagine he's probably going to cart her off. I don't know, because there's no way she's dead. No way she's dead. I'm almost 99% sure like she's still in the show to this day, to my knowledge. I mean, that's just going off of what I've seen like with figures and conventions and stuff like that. I'm pretty confident I've seen like at least some art that still included her down the line. So I'm not buying it. And it's also One Piece. People, they just don't kill anybody. So like, I don't know, but what an introduction to this guy. Started off real chill and then escalated so quickly, which is kind of indicative of his power. You know, he was there, it was cool, he's collected, calm, chill, like I said, but the longer you stay in that temperament, the closer you get to frostbite. Kind of like what Chopper says, we need to treat them quickly, otherwise it's going to, you know, be bad for them. So it's almost like the longer they lingered here and kept pressing, kept getting involved, it's like the temperature continued to shift and continued to drop, and their chances of leaving without escalating the situation diminished the longer they were there, much like exposing yourself to the cold. I want to see Fire and Ice, man. I want to see Ace come in here and fight this dude, because honestly, I don't know what Luffy can do in this situation, you know, because the cold is detrimental to rubber. I mean, it's a poor match. Like, I don't know, unless Luffy is the one to defeat him down the line at some point, I'd be really shocked. But I also, again, I love how the team came together, because it might not just be Luffy, it may just be, hell, it might take the whole crew to take him down. I don't know, but I'll tell you, this intro to this character, especially with the weight of his reputation, being carried out. None of them knew who he was, but Robin immediately did. She's always the calm and cool and collected one, but she was like rattled instantly. And then obviously seeing this display of power here, especially with him summoning that Sea King and then freezing it. For a second, I thought he was going to do like the Shanks thing, whatever the fuck that is, because we still don't have an explanation for that. But I thought he was going to do something similar. Maybe he used something rather than to tell it to go away to call it, but then he just froze its ass. I can't wait to see what happens next. This was an exciting little explosive kickoff to all of this. But guys, I want to know what you all thought. How did you feel about this reveal, these turn of events when you first experienced it? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction or get early access to these episodes, you can check those out over on Patreon. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Eric Official, Armando Rosas, Casey Wood, Jake Cantrell, Gregory Toner, Lily Chan Sun, Mandy Sherritt, Nikki G, Robert Anguiano, Russell Crockett, Yuri Korskov, and Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's just for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.